hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Kicks it out wide. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Shaki. Doku pumps it into the area. And that's been lever clear.
Manchester City have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Rice goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Shaki tries to get it forward quickly. Capier with the clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shaki. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Oh, real chance! Shot a goal! Away from immediate danger. Ødegaard gets it back. Lewis Skelly.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Forward it goes.
Doku.
Shaki wants to dink one in. White gets it away. Bernardo Silva plays it short. It's a decent looking cross. And it's hoisted clear. Shaki. Bernardo Silva. City applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Ignori. Reinders. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It out of harm's way. Got a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Silva. No goals as yet. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And here's Doku. Reinders. Cherki. Odegaard. White. And it's played forward. Incapuyi. Incapie drives it forward. Cherki plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Beautifully done. Oh, great! He's had a go! Rice. He's had a shot! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Reinders. Stones gets it out to the wing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Odegaard. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Incapie drives it towards the front. Reinders. Cherki. Stones. Ignoring. And here's Doku. Cherki. Reinders. Reinders. Not easily shrugged off the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Ruben Dias gets it back. Ignoring. Cherki. Doku. Cherki. Reinders. Out to the right. Saka floats one over. Foden. Foden. Lewis. Eze demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rice. Gabriel with a searching ball. Reinders. Ignoring. Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Martinelli. Gabriel tries to get it forward quickly. Rice goes looking. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Up towards the front line. Incapie cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. White tries to switch the play. Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. Chance! Out to the left it goes. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Eze. Rice. White. He can get that clear. Cherky drives it forward. Lewis. Forward it goes. Lewis plays it forward. Incapuyi. Rice. Come back to the keeper. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Saka has been caught there, it's a foul. Gabriel. Eze. And here's Martinelli. Lewis tries to clear. Rice. Saka. Saka! Lewis can hoist it clear. Gabriel. Saka plays it out to the flank. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill there. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. More than decent attempt, Peter.
Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Cherky. Bernardo Silva. And he heaves it forward. Manchester City have it back and they can go again. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Ignori is charging up on the overlap. Has a hit! Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. That's been drilled forward. Gyökeres. Bernardo Silva. Cherki goes long, and he's there to clear it. Corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw-in. Cherki. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yorkerish. Eze. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Chance! Reinders attempts a clearance. Cherki. Ignoring. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Foden battles to win it back. Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. Eze. He's in! Going for goal! And it's a goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
After 45 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
White. Eze. Back into the middle. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
John Scott, please make your way to the
only
ticket
been
office.
that one goal.
You have your
It is
wife's
very,
ticket.
very
Thank you.
tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Cherki, Doku. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Ødegaard. Rice. Gabriel hoists it forward. Eze drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinelli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just brushed off the ball there. Haaland. Shoots!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Incapuyi. Plays it over to the other flank. Lewis Skelly. Stones can get it clear. White. And here's Saka. Saka. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Time and again they are repelled. Gabriel. Eze. Martinelli plays it out to the wing. Eze. Eze has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Saka. Hits one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Cherki! Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Martinelli, and here's Saka. Saka, swung in towards the middle. Lewis Skelly. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Donnarumma claims it. Foden. Forward it goes. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! Managed to get it away. Has a hit! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Bernardo Silva cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Here's Doku. Oh, he's found Haaland! It's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well built.
Manchester City. After 57 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Saka. White. Ødegaard. Clearance and very necessary. That's been won straight back. Played in with accuracy. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Hit into the middle. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ødegaard. Ødegaard goes looking. Cleared without complication. That's offside. Yes, it is. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Cherki. Saka. White has come steaming up from the back for this. Martinelli! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinelli simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Haaland. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly plays it forward. It's been paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. Rice. Ødegaard drives it forward. Saka. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Nuri. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Forward it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lewis tries across. White gets rid without sophistication. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli goes looking. Saka. Martinelli. Reinders tries to get it forward quickly. Foden. Nuri. Across the field it goes. Lewis. Ruben Dias looks to bypass the midfield. And that has been cleared. Decent ball. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
White gets it away. Now it's Saka. White. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernardo Silva. Lewis sends it forward. Capie is there to heave it away. Rice. White. And here's Saka. This could fall anywhere. Cherki. Over to the left. No question, that's a foul. Yorkerish. Now it's Saka. He's got options out wide. Nuri gets good distance on it. Now it's Saka. Turns and goes back.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cherki. Hoists it forward. Incapuyi. Ødegaard. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis Skelly goes looking. Ødegaard. Saka. Oh, shooting chance! Goal of his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead there.
Glory. Looking to win it with time against them. Glory drives it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it clear. Reinders. Has a pop! He's looking to get there first.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Eze, forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Oh, really good feet from him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to hit the front line. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. Stones plays it forward. Ignory tries to get it forward quickly. Cherki. Reinders. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Ignory drives it forward. Cherki. Reinders. He goes long. Ignory. The final 5 minutes. Ruben Dias. Lewis. And it's got through. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. City cannot afford for this. Haaland! Lewis Skelly.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Eze. Gabriel plays it forward. The defence can get it clear. Lewis. Foden. Hoists it forward. Well it's Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Stones. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a loose ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Jose.
The referee has
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Saka. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lewis. Manchester City going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Stones. Doku, who does have an assist to his name. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Nkatuyi. Lovely feet. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Deep cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crossing.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back on the way already. Stones. Nouri. Stones. Tries to get it forward quickly. White gets it back. Nouri. It's another throw. Reinders. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Just brushed off the ball there. Eze concedes a free kick for that. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish. Jackie. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Danger averted for now. Nouri. Doku. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Rice spreads it towards the left. Eze. It's a throw. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Gabriel. across the line, and it's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Foden plays it in. And that has been cleared.
Gyökeres.
Martinelli. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dashing forward at pace. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Incapuyi. Rice goes looking. Has he found his man? Calafiori could try cutting it, and the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Lewis goes on an adventurous run. Haaland. It's a brilliant interception. Rice plays it forward. Calafiori. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! That's a real chance missed. Saka. White. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, that's nice. Whipped in. Lewis drives it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gyökeres. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Goal for Arsenal after 103 minutes is number 10, Ebreki Eze.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in it. Up to meet it! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2. Odegaard. Calafiori goes looking. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And it's played forward. Doku. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The referee has just said play on. Calafiori. Calafiori with the crossfield ball. White tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Eze. Saka. This could spell danger. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Jokovic just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Nouri. Cherki. Doku. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Really good feet. Foden goes for the cross. And that is not finding anyone. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden, here's the ball in, shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job, head down and keep plugging away.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cherki. Doku. Gabriel. Nkapuyi. White. Nkapie switches it towards the other side. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Reinders. Foden. Lewis. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's not going to get that. Eze. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's sprayed out wide. Foden puts it into the middle. White. Saka. Ikapuyu. Capie goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Odegaard. Nkapuyi. Rice. And that's it. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels.
Cleared without complication. Cherki. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Chance to shoot! Lewis decides to play it back. Cherki. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bernardo Silva! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Oh, that is a bit special. The Gunners trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's made sure that that won't get through. Cherki. Cherki plays it forward. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for it! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Lewis goes looking. Haaland! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Incapuyi. White tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden. Lewis. Cherki. Doku. Gyökeres. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Lewis. Reinders. Nori. And here's Doku. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Doku puts it out wide and in space, and out it comes again. He hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Stones. And here's Haaland. Rice.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Saka! Cherki. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. White positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewis. Manchester City making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity. Look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Stones. City out in front with an early advantage. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Lewis. Nori. First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester City are seeing a lot of the ball. A 1-0 lead to show for it.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Saka! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Reinders. And here's Haaland. Doku. Ignori pumps it into the area. And back out it comes.
Manchester City have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Ignori. Bernardo Silva, already of course on the score sheet. Lewis. Manchester City scored early of course, and the score is 1-0. Foden, and here's Haaland. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. White drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ruben Dias gets it away. Good ball. Breaks on here. Just the goal. Tries a shot! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lukaku. Odegaard. All the way back and they start again. Capie to play it forward. Saka. White. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Eze. Rice. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Glory. And here's Doku. Cherki. Reinders. Gets a good foot in there. Eze. Arsenal get it back again. Reinders. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Cherki. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Doku. Cherki. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. It's a great ball. And the shot! Oh, denied! brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gabriel attempts a clearance. Eze. Ruben Diaz proves too strong there. Eze. Rice. White. And here's Saka.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Foden. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. White. Reinders battles to win it, and he has been fouled there. It has got through to him. Capier. Odegaard. And here's Saka. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rukerish really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Foden. In with the challenge. Lewis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinelli displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Manchester City really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
It's come through. Get that clear. Ruben Diaz. Reinders. Lewis. Manchester City are in control here on the brink of half-time. Here's Haaland. It's Cherki! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cuts it out. Reinders. Cherki goes looking. Saka. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cherki, forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Reinders. Some good stubborn defending there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Martinelli. Reinders. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Saka. Ruben Diaz plays it forward. Cherky tries to get it forward quickly. Martinelli. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Gabriel tries to locate someone up front. Haaland desperately wants to get on the end of this. Rice.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
drives it
of
forward.
added time.
Gyökeres. And here's Martinelli. Good clearance and very necessary. Doku. Nouri. Forward it goes. Doku. Hit into the middle. We hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester City go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Haaland. Eze gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. Lewis. Cherky. Reinders. Cherky. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Away from immediate danger. Cherky. He's got options out wide. Saka. Eze. Lewis Skelly. Eze. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played out to the right. Into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Lewis. Foden. Get a throw in. He's being closely tested here. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Reinders. Now the counter. Well weighted. Ruben Diaz does well there, alert. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Saka hoists it forward. Reinders. Stones. Cherki. Stones. Doku. Cherki. Nouri plays it forward. Doku. And here's Doku. Nouri. Chance to cross here. And that has been cleared. Will be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Cherki. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nouri tries to get it forward quickly. Doku. Nice touch. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Knocks it away. Haaland gets it back. And here's Doku. Nicely controlled. Nouri. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Nouri, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. There will be a throw-in. Managed to get it away. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Shoots! City, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. And here's Doku. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Havertz looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got through. Now it's Eze. Back into the middle. Havertz! Oh, real danger here. Reinders.
We've had a mobile
Lewis
phone
goes
handed in.
looking.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you
Great
please
strength,
make your way
too
to
strong for his
reception after
opponent.
the game? Thank you.
White. Eze. And here's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rory. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Foden! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Can we please make some noise
There's going to be
for
another
our
change here.
substitutes?
Reinders. Trossard. Trossard. And here's Havertz. Chance! And in it goes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Goal for Arsenal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change
Number
games,
49.
and that has changed the whole complexion of this
Miles,
one. They
Lewis
have the momentum
Skelly.
now.
Now it's Doku. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Oh, he shoots! Odegaard. Capie is making a foray down the right. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Rory. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Havertz. Saka. White. Saka. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Havertz. It's got through. Saka. And here's Trossard. Fence has got rid of that. Foden plays it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been clubbed away. They're not going to make any further progress now. Trossard. Now surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rory did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goes to finish! It's anyone's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a waste. White floats one over. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Saka. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewis. It's gone for a throw-in. Trossard. Nkapie drives it forward. Lewis Skelly. Eze hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to win it with time against them. Played into space out wide. Time to deliver. Cherki. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lewis gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Haaland.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Saka. And here's Havertz. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's played forward. Ruben Dias. Glory. That's been drilled forward. Eze. Trossard. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Odegaard. White. Hoists it high. Ruben Dias gets it away. Hoists it forward. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Lewis goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rice. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Saka! That's a real chance missed. Ruben Dias. Now it's Haaland. Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Cherky has it in a wide position. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Stones. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Odegaard. White tries across.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Haaland is a big chance! Sensational from Haaland! And that may just do it! Haaland with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester City, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. Saka hits it! And out to safety. Odegaard. Arsenal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Havertz. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Saka. Havertz gets it out to the wing. Promising cross. Ruben Dias knocks it away.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets the better of his man. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Saka.
minutes of added time.
2 minutes to be added on. Reinders. Now it's Havertz. He's found his man. Now it's Havertz. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Stones. Glory. Stones. Glory. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacks.
Haaland!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The Gunners trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Clearance and very necessary.
Reinders.
Lewis Skelly. Gabriel.
Incapuyi.
Rice.
Ødegaard.
Is it over to the other flank? Eze. White. Rice. White. Crosses it in. Ruben Dias gets it away. Cherki. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Saka with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cherki. Doku. Nouri. Cherki. And here's Doku. And here's Doku.
Reinders.
And here's Haaland. Haaland. And what's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ref's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. Goes for goal! Good stop, wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Stones. Reinders. Nouri.
Across the field it goes. Foden looks to get on the end of this.
Lewis.
Cherki. And here's Doku.
White.
Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Gabriel drives it forward.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Cherki. Doku. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Set up one goal so far. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The defence can get it clear. Arsenal get it back again. Cherki, Reinders goes looking. Out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Eze. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Cherki. Cherki plays it forward. Gabriel with the clearance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Eze. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Cherki. And here's Doku. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Doku, nicely controlled. Ikburi. Oh, that's neat. Ryan catches it safely. Ødegaard. White. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lewis Skelly. Keeps everyone guessing. Eze. Reinders gets it back. Foden. Now it's Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes up and over. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Foden. It's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. He'll have a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Yorkerish. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. Ødegaard gets on the end of it, and it's hoisted clear. Lewis. Reinders.
Foden.
Ignori. Cherki. Ignori. Doku.
So who's he picking out? Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Lewis.
Bernardo Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ruben Diaz drives it forward.
Lewis Skelly.
Rice. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
White.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this.
White.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bernardo Silva plays it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Incapuyi.
Eze. Played towards the front men. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's a long ball. Gabriel can get it clear. And here's Foden. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
White. Saka. Odegaard.
Forward pass. And he's there to clear it.
Ignori. Reinders.
Chance to shoot. Foden! And out to safety.
Lewis Skelly.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Cherki. Ignori.
Puts his foot on the gas. Goes for the cross. He just whacks it away. That's one way to annoy his teammates.
Saka. Rice. Eze. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Eze.
Yorkerish.
Lewis Skelly.
Nice touch.
Eze.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Odegaard.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Real chance to break.
White.
Battles to win it back.
Saka.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Doku. Oh, sweet feet. A heavy challenge. Here comes another cross. keeper sees it all the way. That'll be a throw. White. And it's got through. Odegaard. Play for a throw.
Eze's cross.
Only partially clear. Doku. Cherky did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's on and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Jokeris simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Jokeris. Lewis Skelly. Eze. Jokeris. Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. Oh, what a ball! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Reinders.
Foden. Cherky.
Reinders. Lewis.
Foden. Foden plays it in.
Foden really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Haaland. Got a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester City head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester City carrying a 1-goal lead.
Incapuyi.
Eze. Jokeris. Over to the left.
Lewis Skelly.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
Manchester City can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just brushed off the ball there. Jokeris.
Martinelli. Odegaard.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing.
Lewis Skelly.
Time to deliver. Saka hits it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Stones goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Rory. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Reinders.
Forward it goes.
Cherki. Ødegaard. Saka.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Haaland. Doku. Lewis.
Bernardo Silva.
Lewis.
Foden.
Reinders.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester City are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester City took a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's... and the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Martinelli. Ødegaard.
What a good way to assert your authority.
Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions
Arsenal
taking
are
place.
making a change now.
Ødegaard.
Short. Stones is there, and he can get that clear.
Cherki. Haaland is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Doku. Rory. Now it's Doku.
Oh, really good feet from him. And he's there to clear it. It's a loose ball. And Bernardo Silva! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
contested headers.
Cherki, Stones, Cherki, Ruben Dias, Nouri, Stones, Bernardo Silva.
A
60
reminder
minutes
that
played.
foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the
Towards the
stadium.
front
Thank
line.
you.
Lewis, Bernardo Silva, Cherki, and here's Doku, Saka, Saka with the crossfield ball.
That's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Reinders, Ruben Dias, Bernardo Silva,
Dinks one in. He's got options out wide.
Lewis Skelly, Martinelli,
Out to the left it goes. Here it comes.
now it's Mark.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Can we please make some noise
Arsenal
for our
making another
substitutes?
change here.
Reinders, Bernardo Silva, Cherki, Stones goes looking, Rice, Ødegaard, Lewis Skelly, and here's Trossard.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Gorgeous control there.
Jose, Rice, Ødegaard, Gabriel, Trossard, Lewis Skelly,
Tries to dink it in.
Ødegaard,
Quick glance at goal.
and here's
Havertz! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Reinders, Doku, Nouri,
Goes direct to the front line.
And here's Havertz. And here's Trossard. Ruben Dias. Ignory. Cherki. Stones. Stones drives it forward. Reinders. Ruben Dias. Cherki. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. And here's Foden. Played in by Foden. And that has been cleared. White. Steered forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Ruben Dias. Reinders. Stones. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Haaland. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gabriel. Ødegaard plays it forward. Saka plays it out to the wing. Lewis Skelly. He's left his man. Decent ball. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. White. Back in once more. Stones with the clearance. Dashing forward at pace. Bernardo Silva. Lewis tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel. Eze. Lewis Skelly. Eze. White. Hit long and direct. Foden. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Hoists it forward. Haaland gets into a dangerous position. Eze. Rice. Saka. Plays it out to the flank. White could try cutting inside here. And the ball's come out! Stones gets good distance on it. Rice. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. White.
cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis Skelly drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Reinders. Stones. Hoists it forward. Glory. Saka goes for goal! Saka with the foul. Glory. Stones plays it forward. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Capie goes looking. Now it's Havertz. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Glory. Cherki. Glory. The final 5 minutes. Havertz. White. Incafuyi. Havertz pushes to get on the end of it. Lewis. Stones. Reinders. Ruben Dias tries to locate someone up front. Gabriel. Eze. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Havertz spreads it towards the left. Decent looking ball. Cleared away. Haaland. Reinders gets it out to the wing. Foden clips one through. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
And we have substitutions taking
Checks on the
place.
touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ruben Dias. Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Eze. Forward it goes. White. Eze. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Reinders can get it clear. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Eze with a long pass. White looking to get on the end of this. Two minutes to be added on.
Ruben Dias. Reinders. Over to the left. Cherki spreads it towards the left. Doku tries a cross. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved.